I got cut off again. Anyway, so Topman has been getting these dreams from the beyond about his grandfather. So one day, after many years after the betrayal, he got really buff and escaped. And that's when the story begins. There's so much more into this. Some things I didn't talk about were the things that happened after the origin story. Like, for example, in Dear Hip Hop, there's gonna be Santa Claus. There's gonna be a winter jail. In this story, there's going to be an underwater test for people who want to go to the surface. And there's going to be aliens from beyond. There's a lot of concepts I didn't talk about. But yeah, so those were my 5, stories. As I said, I do have more, but I want to settle on these 5. I want to, build them up. I want to really get to know these 5 stories before I move on to anything further. And obviously, I do have so much more in these stories already planned. Like, for example, I can't even say, because if this series does get picked up by you guys, it would be a big spoiler. But I have so much in these. I must have like 100 bullet points for each of the series I've already talked about. I just can't tell you them because most of them are spoilers. A question you may ask is, Migoverse, why are the names of the series based on music genres? Well, that's because there's going to be music in my comic. You scan the QR codes, you listen to the music. However, that's going to be for the 3rd part of this explanation. I don't want to put too much in each video, make you, go through all of these and be like, oh. So, yeah, if you want to know, that there's going to be a 3rd part of this explanation for you guys.